Hello everyone, my name is Angry Dan. I just wanted to take a moment to clear up some things about my recent outburst about dentists.
Listen here, you little wannabe doctor that couldn't make it so you went to dental school. I have been flossing. But if you think it's all for nothing, then fine, I won't do it.
Well, let me tell you, I received a lot of backlash on Twitter. Not even from dentists. I'm pretty sure there isn't a single dentist who watches our videos. But as soon as I make one tiny little harmless comment about dentists, the entire internet rushes out to defend them. So anyways, this video is going to be an apology video for anyone I offended. I prepared a little speech ahead of time. Dear dentists, I'm sorry. Now I want to take a moment to explain why I said the things I said, why I hate going to the dentist, and why I hate just about every dentist on the planet. Now don't get me wrong, as much as I hate them, I have tremendous respect for dentists. I could never do the things they do. The root canals, the implants, the tiny little metal tools, the blood, I couldn't do any of it. But there's one thing that they do that I have no respect for, and that's rudeness. Every dentist I've ever had has told me I need to floss more. I think that would be a fair point if it weren't for the fact that I used to floss every single day, morning and night, for 3 years. And yet every time I went to the dentist, they told me I need to floss more. Do you have any idea how frustrating that is? It'd be like tying your shoes every single day only to have some jerk on the street tell you you haven't been tying your shoes. And you go down to look at your feet and you clearly see that they're tied, so you say, "Hey dingus, I have been tying my shoes. I tie them every single day, and yet you still have the audacity to tell me that I haven't been tying my shoes." Maybe I haven't been flossing enough. Maybe I should have been flossing 3 times a day, or 4, or every hour. I don't know. But you cannot make the foregone conclusion that I have not been flossing. You need to word it differently. When I used to go to guitar lessons, a lot of times the instructor would ask me, "Have you been practicing?" And he was right, I hadn't been practicing. But at least he asked. He didn't say, "You need to practice more," because that's none of his business. Or maybe I was just a kid who sucked at guitar, and even though I practiced for hours and hours and hours, I still sucked. Well, guess what? Apparently I did suck at flossing because my gums bled every time I went to the dentist. If the dentist were to tell me instead, "Wow, you suck at flossing, you're bleeding all over the place," that would still be better than telling me I don't floss. And the ultimate irony of this whole thing, and probably the only reason I'm making this video, is because literally the day after I recorded Living With Myself, episode 9, and I had that huge outburst about hating dentists, I had a dentist appointment. It was for an appointment that was scheduled months in advance, and the timing was very coincidental. I hadn't flossed in over a year, and the dentist told me I had 2 cavities. Now I know what you're thinking, but I honestly believe that God or karma or whatever, the universe was trying to send me a message. So tell you what, dentists, I'm sorry for calling you medical school dropouts. I'll even start flossing again. But you better keep your traps shut if my gums start bleeding again the next time I see you. That's all I wanted to say. Don't expect any more apologies from me in the future. From here on out, I'm going to be the same unapologetic Angry Dan you're used to seeing. And if you've got a problem with that, take it up with someone who cares. Goodbye.